Oh dear, very, very bogged. Our producer has bogged the 4B yet again. He's tried to dig himself out of trouble, but it's just not going to happen. She's bogged right up to the belly. So I think the best thing to do here is to actually use a couple of snatch straps to get us out of trouble. A snatch strap, it's kind of like a giant rubber band, and it uses kinetic energy to pop the four-wheel drive out of its predicament. Now, why use 2 snatch straps? Well, right down there is some fantastic hard sand, and that is where our tow vehicle is going to get some awesome traction, hopefully just enough to pull this Pathfinder and its camper trailer out of its bog.
So get your tow vehicle into position and grab your straps. Notice here that we're not actually connecting to the tow ball, but to the pin that holds in the towing hitch. It's rated to pull plenty of weight.
Now comes the important bit, actually connecting the 2 straps together. Now, the logical thing you might think is to actually use a rated bow shackle. After all, you use it on the vehicle, but you couldn't be further from the truth. Well, the problem here is that these things are pretty heavy, and if your straps actually break, they will turn into giant slingshots and will do untold damage. No, you want to keep these at the vehicle end. And really, we just want to loop the straps together. Very, very simple, but you don't want them to bind up. So put something soft or loose in between it. You could use a stick. We're using a copy of Overlander 4-wheel drive magazine. We'll try not to trash it because it's not a bad read. Well, let's hook them up.
Thread one strap through the loop of the other. Slide your magazine through the middle of them, like so. Hook your bow shackle to the bogged 4B's tow point, and you're ready to roll.
Okay, and give it the berries.
Now, don't be discouraged if you don't get out on your first attempt. It may take a couple of goes, and make sure the tow vehicle doesn't dig a hole for itself either. You don't want to have to retrieve 2 cars.
Well, it took a couple of cracks, but we're out. I'll tell you what, beers are on the producer tonight.